Oh, Mama, just caught you.
Hey,
Hold on. I'm coming back from the Walmart, which is literally ground zero, I think, for the Rona. Hold on 1 second. Let me take off my face mask. Oh, yeah. You like the new face mask? You like the Be Light face mask?
oh, I do. Where do I
Yeah,
get?
September, Amazon, all the places coming out.
Oh,
You didn't see? I get
lovely.
these. This one's coming to you. So this is about. I gotta take it off so I can talk to you. Hold on. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me get some sanitizer. That Walmart was a situation.
Yeah. I try not to go in hours because yes, it is
You
a
don't go on the on hours, right? You don't go to any of those places on the on hours.
no, I do not, and I leave Dad home.
That
Dad
please leave
stays
Dad
home.
home. Do not go to any Target, Walmart, Aske, grocery store A.
Yeah,
Anywhere,
no,
anytime. It
I,
is
I
ground.
am
I swear, it wasn't some Wuhan lab. It was the Walmart or the Target or one of these big ass American stores that I probably shouldn't be saying on the internet. But fuck it, we're here.
and guess what? They're supposedly essential.
A
So
set. Oh, bring all the heat. Tell me what you really feel.
yeah. Well, I look at that and then I see churches and I
Uh,
go, okay, let's all pray.
oh yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna pray about that top hat. What's that? What's that mask? Are those creepy ass masks that I would never walk by in the
oh, I
house?
know you love them.
God,
I
that's the
can bring
creepiest shit. Why do you have those masks up still?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring
No,
this
don't
in.
bring anything into the shot, please.
Oh, okay. Well, I could bring it for you,
Okay.
but
I mean, I don't want to be
I
creeped out and
I
what?
live around the theater, so everything is
It's
is
the
a is
mask, though. I always were afraid they were going to come to life.
I know, but that was your imagination. That was your crazy
Yeah.
imagination.
So it goes. So it
Speaking of
goes.
imagination,
All right.
um, there's something I've thought about, and
Okay.
I ask these things sometimes, and I don't know if I really get the right answer, but
There we go.
besides loving Dad and I, which you do so very much, what in life excites you? It's a passion for you besides what you're doing now. Is there something else that really says, "Oh, I can't wait to do that now"? It would be something that I would I would not know because we never talk about those things. We kind of what's great about this, Vic, is that these are things that I have thought about and always wanted to ask, but we never have time.
Yeah.
So this is a beautiful time. What gives you the passion of there it is? Whoop, there it is.
You know what? It's going to sound strange, but like, maybe it's as I've gotten older. I mean, when I was younger, I was so consumed with sports. Like, I was so consumed with sports, the action of it, the this. I was a professional everything. I was probably the closest in any sport than football. I mean, I was really good at certain sports, and tennis. Even weirdly enough, I was bumped downstate in doubles. Remember that? Like, I loved sports and I loved those things, and the creative passion and these things. As I get older now, it's what I call like I love the surprises in life. What I'm learning, truthfully, and what I honestly, the reason why we haven't talked about this probably is because I haven't been terribly open about it, and whether I didn't know or whether I was embarrassed that I didn't know, whether all those things, God, in my 40s, I'm probably learning the lessons that I've never learned before, right? I'm like, okay, well, I don't know that, and let me try the things. But as I come to it, I'm passionate about the surprises of life. How you can go into one day and not know what the hell is going to happen, and all of a sudden, you find some new things you love. And because I've been so consumed with succeeding, and maybe, how I was raised, we're in military academy, this, get the grades, success, do this thing. And so consumption and work comes from being plugged into that, right? Get the grades, do the thing, make this thing, boom, boom, boom. And then that bled over to Broadway. Well, I was like, well, I don't know if I don't know if you asked me, I don't know how long ago about the Broadway thing. Well, all right. I didn't love it, but I was good enough to do it. So fuck it. I'm going to do 5 Broadway shows. I'm going to keep doing it. I got offered, 17 Broadway shows that you know about? Literally? Like, how many did I get offered? I don't, dozens. And that's why that question, I know, whatever, however long ago it was, you asked me that question, because then I was just like, no, I don't want to do that. But it was I was able to be successful at it, so I stayed at it. And then, so my model for finding passion of shit I just liked, honestly, hasn't come. Shit, okay, fuck. It hasn't come up because I don't know. I didn't know until relatively recently. Because I've been so career driven and just driven to do this thing and win at it and make sure I get it and make sure we do these things and make sure I get to a modicum of success that people value as success. Because, we made Pastelae how many years ago? And while it was reviewed as the greatest Christian movie of all time, no one's heard of it. It might have made money, but who gives a shit? And it wasn't this model of success that the world deems successful. So then I keep pushing. Years go. Let me make the one that's going to do it. Let me selling TV shows. Tom, me, and Malcolm sell this, that, all this, all this happens. But hey, it doesn't meet the air. It's not successful enough. Fuck it. Keep pushing. Keep moving. And I don't know if that I've found much joy. That is just that makes me joyful. Without the model of just, if it's not attached to that thing that I've been pushing for, I can't enjoy it. Until relatively recently. And it's because finding people in the world who aren't wrapped up in this business has been a godsend. I'm like, oh my God, hold on. The world's so much bigger than this fucking bullshit I'm trying to push for every single goddamn day. And I've become better at it and more authentic and more centered because then I understand the scope of the world. Even, in the beginning, right before quarantine, Mac had Apollo, February, and right before we all shut this down, that happened. And even seeing them and like how big their world became 15 times bigger and nothing changed inside, and he still pushed the same inside what we were doing is this. And all of a sudden watching their love and their world get 15 times bigger made me realize, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing sitting around in this push? So it's been relatively recently, to be honest with you. Yeah. That I'm like, all right, shit, let me find some shit I love outside of this fucking thing. So the answer to your question is that the reason I never talked about it because I didn't know. Probably didn't have one.
I need you to come back to me. Okay, there you go. I was the Zooming thing was happening,
okay.
But you know what, Vic? It makes me feel really warm inside that that there is something there for you and that the push is not as important at this moment. Yes, you want to be successful, but you're intelligent enough to know where it is and when it is. And you've met some great people. I think the move was wonderful and kind of got you into a new circle. I
feel like a different person, especially even after relatively recently. I mean, perspective's everything, right? The things you think are important, then all of a sudden the world gets bigger and new shit gets important. You can't keep looking back at the past. The past is what it is. You can't do anything about it. The only thing you do is what's in front of you. So that's all I'm dealing with now. And then inside of that, I found more joy and I found more things. And I'm actually fine. Like I like, golf again. I like golf again. I like tennis, the things I've been doing. I like things I've just been doing. And it's like, oh shit, it's like being out there with the guys and doing some shit. It's not attached to anything. If I'm good at golf again, it don't matter. It's not attached to any kind of success. It's just here the fuck we are, enjoying this game, having a drink, laughing with the boys. And shit. In my 40s, you still learn every day. And if you don't learn every day, you ain't doing life right. You learn every day. We talk about it.
Every day.
Yeah.
It's an adventure. Okay. And I love it.
Well, I've still learned that I hate those fucking masks, even after 40 years.
They're really tough, Vic, especially someone my age to realize. And how many trips did you make back to the car? Because you forgot the mask,
Well,
you're running back and forth.
I had those masks and also the mask in your wall is still looking at me. I see that shit in the corner. It's still at me. Well, I'm going to shout the Walmart earth, but I'm going to go take that one with me because that was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Stay safe. Stay safe.
Talk to you soon. Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.